Hey Taurus, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and then some read for the month of July. Wanted to say thank you for all your support for the channel, subscribers new and old. Thank you so very much. Loyal subscribers, you guys. You're the bomb. Now, I do have openings for the month of July for reads if you feel so inclined. I did take a bit of a break in June, but just shoot me an email if you desire a read. Cross watchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Taurus a good read. There's a little bit of conflict in communication, perhaps an argument's about to ensue or have ensued. Taurus with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Looks like, Taurus, you've been trying to sow the right kind of seeds. You've been waiting on your harvest. You've been deep in thought, but there's a lot of conflict in that situation. So let's see what the cards have to say. New spread. Overall arching energy. Current state, you, them, final outcome advice, and how do they feel about you? Bottom of the deck, we've got the Ten of Swords, so there was a little bit of betrayal. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Universe, show me the state of the situation for the sign of Taurus. Show me the state of the situation for the sign of Taurus. Show me the state of the situation for the sign of Taurus. Yeah, Taurus, it looks like some of you can be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it looks like you're having a hard time because someone's left you. You're in grief. You're grieving a loss of something. Show me Taurus. Yeah, it looks like, Taurus, you've kind of grown cold to this situation, or your partner's grown cold to the situation. Yeah, it looks like your partner, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for some of you, is looking for their abundance, either in business, work, or in relationship, and it looks like you've just kind of grown cold toward it, excuse me. Show me the final potential outcome. Final outcome of this situation here, Taurus, is that you just kind of need to tell the truth. Somebody's manipulating. Okay, you need to stay grounded throughout this manipulation that's happening with you and your partner. The truth is, you're doing everything that you can, Taurus. Here you are, to hold it down. You're a wife energy, or for some of you, you're a husband energy. You're taking care of the home. You're taking care of the bills. You're taking care of all the earthly things that you can. You're not letting a lot bother you. You're trying to remain grounded, but the truth is, there's some manipulation in this situation, and also someone's not being as resourceful as they should be or need to be. Looks like maybe somebody wants to create some balance, okay? There needs to be some balance had in this situation. So, final outcome, Taurus, potentially, is you keep doing what you're doing. You keep going the same path that you're on so that you can create some balance in your life. Universe, what's the advice for Taurus? You're going to keep going on, finding new ways to take care of business, finding new resources. There's going to be some truth come out, though. There's going to be some truth come out to you, though. Your advice, Taurus, is to make the decision to move forward, okay, toward a fire sign woman. Perhaps some of you are with a fire sign woman. There's something going on with a fire sign woman here. You're going to have to take control of this situation and communicate, Taurus, okay? You're going to have to move forward, use your intuition, and communicate about the situation. And whoever it is that you're stalking, you need to stop stalking. Whoever it is, if your partner's stalking you, you need to take control of this situation. Show me, how does Taurus lover feel about Taurus? True lover feels like you're their wish fulfillment, but they also may think you drink too much, Taurus. They feel like this smugness and this gluttony leaves them out in the cold financially. The money's not being spent properly. They want a new beginning, but there's a lot of emotional confusion in this cup here. There's been a lot of calamity and fighting. They feel like, they put in a lot of work here, but it's constant work. It's constant trouble. It's constant toil. And they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because they want this happy life, happy wife scenario. They want enrichment, fulfillment, and family. But there's some element here of someone not taking control of the burdens. Somebody's not pulling their weight in this situation. Somebody is not doing their fair share. They're not seeking out opportunities. They feel like that perhaps, Taurus, you're not seeking out opportunities, but creating burdens and carrying burdens. Well, Ten of Swords is clarified by the Prince of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So it looks like to me there's been some betrayal, and there's been betrayal in trying to maintain slow and steady. Do the right things, plant the right seeds, maintain the harvest. Maybe someone has not planted the right seeds. They've not worked on the foundation. There's been a lot of stagnation in the work of this relationship. Yeah, so somebody could be dealing with Leo at this point. Some of you can, but and also Aries, Taurus, here you are. So what I see, Taurus, is that, you're sad because this person left you. Okay, you want happiness, you want to take control of the situation, you want to rectify it, but I think your best bet is saying here somebody ghosted you. That was their happiness. There was a sexually explicit affair. Yeah, and just a lot of boundaries and conflict. There was constant conflict with this person. Aquarius is here, so you need to heal. Either it was your partner that had the conflict with you continuously. Maybe the money wasn't enough. Maybe you were too cheap. Maybe you were too slow. Maybe whatever, and they weren't happy about that, okay? They felt like that created burdens and slowed them down, maybe. Or perhaps somebody stepped out of the relationship here because they grew cold to the situation. And somebody feels like that created a burden and they were out. Taurus, it looks like to me your partner's just, your partner's hit it or quit it here, Taurus, and you need somebody who's going to be steady as a rock like you are. Your partner wants to go too fast. They're too fast and they need to slow down. And I feel like your groundedness and your earthiness holds them back and holds them down. But where the hell are they going anyway? Okay, where are they going? So whoever this fire sign, Taurus, is, you just need to communicate with that person. You may have to let this person go, Taurus. Swords. It looks like they left anyway. I think you stay the course is what the cards are telling you, because this person's it's a lot of passion. It's quick to passion. It seems wonderful while it's happening, but whoever this person is, Taurus, that you're dealing with, this fire sign, they don't have a lot of staying power. Okay, they don't have a lot of staying power. Yeah, 3, 3, 7. So it was somebody was having an affair, perhaps with a Pisces. But this affair slowed stuff down and it made you just grow cold as the ice. Three of Wands is clarified by the Four of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So what this says to me is that your person just was in it for the money, Taurus. There's a lot of mental health issues in this situation. There's not a lot of equal give and take because this person isn't capable of that. And you need to move forward to find the person who's going to be a wife energy to you. Looks like this person went where the money was, Taurus. You know, perhaps you gave them the world in the beginning, right? And then when things got a little bit tough, you know, perhaps when the money started slowing down, you know, they were like, see ya. And they went where the money was. Now they're on to the next person who has the money. I mean, that's what it looks like to me here. Your advice is just kind of stay the course. Do what you're doing. Slow and steady wins the race. That person, though, they would have done that to anybody. You know, they just wanted the money and the D, basically. So they didn't want a life where they settled down. They didn't want a life where they kept a home. They didn't want a life where they raised children. They didn't want a life where, you know, you both cooked dinner for each other or whatever. Okay, you folded the socks, okay, because the socks got to be folded, right? This person's not a sock folder, okay? They want the glamour and the glitz and the passion, and you know, you could be dealing with somebody with borderline personality disorder also. We have the Four of Swords there. You know, I just think this person is not staying. They don't have the staying power because they're not mentally capable of it. And they're going to go to the next person who has what can be provided to them. Money, sex, whatever. Glitz, glamour, no hard times. You know, party all the time. You know, that reminds me of that, what's that guy? That comedian, I can't think of his name right now. His name went right out of my head. Famous comedian. Anyway, he sang that song, My Girl Wants to Party All the Time. Well, it looks like to me your girl wants to party all the time, Taurus, so you may have to cut that off. Bottom of the deck, we have the Choices Decisions card. This isn't within you coming together to the next level in your own foundation. This is your responsibility. Your movement, choices, and decisions are going to affect what happens next. You just got to stay the course. You're going to get all of these things back, but you got to make the right choices. You're going to have to deal with your shadow self. You're going to have to deal with some deep, dark, ugly things that happened here. And maybe some control issues, Taurus. Nonetheless, there's divine guidance in your newfound independence. Look, you're thinking back on this relationship and thinking, oh, but, you know, party girl was my soulmate. Well, that's fine, but, you know, party girl's going to go where the money is because her soulmate is money. Or his. And you're just going to have to understand that, you know, this person saw you as an authority figure. Okay, that's the Emperor, right? But, I mean, they weren't ready to be a wife. They weren't ready to be a husband. They wanted to wheel and deal. Gonna have to speak your truth. Come out of that. You're gonna have your patience and planning. The person that's supposed to be with you, the person who's the same speed as you, Taurus, they're coming, and you're gonna have that firm foundation, okay? You're being guided toward that person. Perhaps that's why this karmic relationship had to end. You're gonna have to speak your truth and create your boundaries, though. You're gonna have a new beginning in love, relationship. Just won't be with party girl. True love's coming your way, Taurus. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. This love here that you're being guided toward, this yin and yang here, be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more. So, you know, you might just have to, you know, get a little bit crazy every now and again. Don't stay there, but, you know, shake it up sometimes. communication, attraction, and trust. Yes. Solar plexus chakra, throat chakra, divine, crown chakra. You're going to need these elements when you move into this next relationship because Party Girl over here destroyed them, right? So you're going to need them. When you come back to this new thing that's coming your way, this two, these pillars here, this divine relationship, you're going to need to communicate, work on those communication skills. You're going to have to trust that, you know, this new person coming in, that's your exact fit. It's not like Party Girl over here. There's going to be major attraction, but what you need to do, Taurus, is not throw everything out the window because, you know, it's easy to become attracted to somebody who's something we're not. But, you know, the staying power is what you're about, Taurus, right? You need to find somebody who brings those elements to you as well. Somebody who's more of a match. And somebody who's genuine and sincere too, right? Somebody who's genuine and sincere. Not somebody who's just going to go wherever the party is, okay? And those people will always be where the party is. You know, they never want to go home from the party. You are safe, Taurus. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones, okay, in your home. So, throat chakra, open it up, trust. You know, maybe you should write some things down. You know, this is some of this could be speak to a petition to the universe. You know, maybe it's time for you to make a petition to the universe, Taurus, about what kind of partner you want. You know what you don't want. Maybe it's time to make a petition to talk about what it is that you do want coming forward and be specific and send it out to the universe or whatever practices you do. Chakra clearing, crown, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So that's your energy field. Clear out your crown chakras, okay? Clear out your heart chakra, clear out the solar plexus. So you're not bringing negative energy to this perfect match here, who you're being divinely guided to, who you're going to have a solid foundation with, Taurus. So, Taurus, that's what I have for you for your love and then some for the month of July. I will be back mid-July for Love and Separation.